Hey guys, it's Dustin the Pro Picker here. It is Black Friday weekend. The time has finally arrived. We've worked all year towards this. We have a goal of $5,000 in gross sales on eBay. Can we make it happen? I'm going to be walking you through all of the sales that we're going to make. First, though, we have to head over to Thanksgiving dinner. All right, guys, we're headed over to Thanksgiving dinner, and then afterwards, we're gonna head back home and pull some of the first orders. So we're gonna pull some orders now. The big rush of sales that we're hoping for hasn't necessarily started yet, but we wanna be ahead of the curve on all of this because it's easy to get overwhelmed over the holiday season when you're trying to get stuff out and ship it. So the first thing that we have going on is the Milton Bradley Yahtzee. And that's a handheld. It actually sold for $42.99, which is pretty crazy. And that's in the small fig 2 bin on our media shelf. So we've got that right here. We're going to be pulling all the orders. We're going to go upstairs with them and pack them up. We sold the Yves Rocher. I can never pronounce that right. It's a perfume. And it is this one for $35.99 right here. We sold the Off-White KitchenAid mixer that's in the back over here. So we sold this mixer for $149.99. We sold Xbox 360 4GB model, and that's over on, I just read it and forgot already, 41, so we're going kind of the right direction here. 360 has Call of Duty bundled in it. Sold it for $79.99. We sold a lot of 5 of Ed Hardy perfume samples. That should be in here.
Oh, is this not all. Okay. There are.
All right, so we got this here. $17.99 on these. We sold the Lord of the Rings trilogy with just the box and cases. I don't know how I got it. I forget. So
I got it.
You bought it?
Thinking that it was full of movies.
Oh, that's good. 201. So we sold that for $12.99. You just, when you have stuff like that you can still sell for something, it's better than nothing. We got the Thomas the Train engine here, and
all the way back.
All the way to the back here, above 2, I think. So this sold for not a ton. I want to say it's $23.99. But the thing is, this came in a big lot of train stuff. So even if we get a few dollars net back out of it, it's cool. We've got the pennants, which we put over on the old challenge shelf, but we've started putting challenge stuff everywhere at this point. We've definitely made profit on all of these by now. And $39.99 on these. Yeah, a lot of 2 Band Hero and Rock Band, and we hadn't actually brought these down yet, but so for TV reasons we brought them down in advance. We sold a Jingle Bell Rock animated Dancing Santa for $49.99. This one right here. Okay. And we sold that for 50 bucks. Not bad. We sold an Adams golf bag, which is this one right here. So we're gonna have to move. I've had some questions about the rack here, and it used to hold like totes and shelves. And then I repurposed it for this, and I've had requests for a closer look at it.
This is about as close as it gets.
Yeah, we had some clubs stored in this bag, so
it's a cube organizer. It just happens to be wire.
all right, so we got the golf bag here. We sold this for $87.99, so pretty cool. It's nice that we started getting those boxes that work for golf bags. Got the Mega Bloks Halo Battlescape, and another one over here. So we sold 2. Or it was 3 because one of them was a quantity listing. Terrain pieces from that Halo score, and that's going to end up being $151 with some change, which is pretty awesome, seeing that I paid $50 for everything.
Morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
So we're already good to go, and we don't have every single piece of that listed yet. Most of it, but not all. All right, 168. I I see it. This one. Pretty sure it's this little corner piece.
Yep.
And then so we have a few other miscellaneous pieces that we'll pull and then show you in a second. But I do have this Hulk here, and we paid $3 for this guy and that big pop lot I had recently. These are the items that came from different locations in the house that we haven't necessarily condensed downstairs. So we've got this massager has sold, and then we sold this neck massager as well right here. We sold this bath and body candle holder, and we sold these glasses. These glasses have been going pretty well for us, and we paid like 50 cents a piece on these, so that's awesome. We've had these forever. Paid $2 on a bunch of these. All right, so we're gonna go pull all of this stuff back up from upstairs, the rest of it here, and get it packed up. Here's how we ship a Funko Pop. So I'm gonna make this real quick here for you. So we've got the Funko Pop protector right here. You spend a little around $1 on these, but it's totally worth it. And then usually it goes right in. There we go. Go ahead, fold that over. You can see that Funko Pop protector in my description on my Amazon referral link there. If you want to check these out, if you're thinking about, hey, maybe I should get a stack of those, because I flip a lot of Funkos. They are a lifesaver. Once you get the tab in there, we have this 10x8x7 box approximately from our Quest Chip Addiction. My Quest Chip Addiction. And go ahead, get some tape here. This tape dispenser is also on that Amazon referral thing. So I got a little paper here. So we're gonna take this back out. I'm just gonna kind of wrap it. This way it won't shift around in this box. So once you throw that in there, it won't shift around in the box. Throw one piece of tape down. I just throw a piece of tape down like that to hold it in place. Just get nice taped up there. Probably went a little overboard because I am packing in front of you guys. Feel free to criticize. I don't really care. And we're going to throw that on the scale here. Our Smart Way scale. Got to turn it on first. And we're at 14 ounces. So this will actually ship first class. All right, it's Friday evening. We're gonna pull some orders here. So the first thing is a lot of 2 Harry's razors right here. We sold these for $14.99, and I think I paid $1 each. We do conveniently have the next sale, MLB The Show's right here, right by the thing. $9.99 on it. The magazine of Fantasy and Science, and it just says shelf.
Up here.
All right. The magazine of Fantasy and Science, Phil K. Dick, is this one, and this actually sold for $34.99, which is a lot more than I thought we would get for it. Sold the Giggles International Animated Haunted Suitcase Sounds and Lights for $53.99. Kind of an interesting Black Friday purchase, but maybe somebody's just really into Halloween. Actually in the wrong place, and we fast forwarded to bring it down, but it's this.
It's actually really cool.
The Spawn comics, which we have right here. This was a custom lot that we created for somebody, and then he never purchased it, and we just left it up as it was. It's a run of issues, and we have a few other issues listed. We've sold quite a few, actually. I bought all the Spawn comics for $20 at the flea market. We've got this 94, so math is my strong suit here today. Okay, 94, we're pulling this Baby Jesus blow mold here. And I recently picked this up for $4. I don't even know if it's made it in a video yet. So, sold this for $49.99, which is pretty awesome. Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Which we don't have right here at the moment. Next.
Okay, Donkey Kong Country Returns. NFL Street. Okay, NFL Street 3. $29.99 right there. The sequin jacket is upstairs. Or no, right here. Oh, it's actually right here. It was upstairs. Sequin jacket, but we brought it down, so it's $21.24 here. Sold this NASCAR game for its disc only. So I don't know where it's probably this one. It is this one. It's the inside line, $9.99. Okay, 61. We sold the NFL Miami Dolphins jacket. Number 14, yep. Jarvis Landry. And we sold that for $19.99. It's a youth one. No One Lives Forever for the PC.
That's going to be at the pole right here.
It's No One Lives Forever 2. And I paid $0.25 for this, $16.99. Got some LeBrons and 184. Got one of them. Wow, that was convoluted. Alright, sold these for $39.99. They're youth. Pretty expensive for youth shoes, actually. Sold the 1978 Merlin, so that's a 204. Yeah, that 70s yard sale, which is totally something I should have put in my thumbnail. I got this for $2. I think we sold it for $79.99. So that's pretty awesome. It does work. Sold the Baker Mayfield jersey. That's a 202. So this is newer, way newer stuff. 202 would be this.
Yep. What color is it?
The browns, just.
Oh.
Of course. I don't know what I just did. Okay, I got the Baker Mayfield here. Sold it for $29.99. Have $5 into it from the thrift. Got 61. So we sold the vintage Pendleton shirt. I have $5 into this. $59.99. And it sold in a couple days. We sold the Beyblade setup that I bought really early into the Dream Home Challenge. $29.99 here on, I think they're small women's Brooks. Yeah. So we sold both of these. Sold a lot of two of the PlayStation Move controllers, 201. Sold these two right here for $39.99 and 42. And that's everything.
It's a big pile.
It's Sunday, guys. We didn't pull anything on Saturday because we just did not. So we've got a lot of orders to pull today, like 40 something. So let's get to it.
We all know that's my favorite thing to ship.
And so we got the motion shower here with the little accessory deal. We've got, well, we just put the New Wave there.
This is a t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Pokemon.
One sheep from a nativity scene that I'm not going to like get too much into the details because it's actually kind of a spoiler. We've got the Funai. That's over on 55. So 55's right here. I think, yeah, Funai SV 2000. Probably about 3 times now. Not that same one, but the same model. We've got Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Missing the music CD that came with it. And
It's probably under Z.
right here. Sold the Guitar Hero front green corner. So that one is this one. This one has the dongle supposedly. It does. The dongle's in there. $71.99 on that.
Woo woo.
Department 56 loading up here. $154. Wow, Walpole Tailors. Somebody, this is crazy. At some point, some shop priced this at $185, which is, that's insane. We got a resale value of $23.99 for it, and we sat on it for like a year. So yeah, So this is an awesome pickup that we had not too long ago at Goodwill. This is the Santa Read Me a Story, and that is on the challenge shelf right now, I think.
Yes.
So $119.99. We kind of gave up and just started putting the challenge stuff everywhere because it was just too much. I think we paid like $5.99, so that was an awesome pickup. A Nordic bundt cake pan. So I buy these from time to time. This is a vintage one that's been unused. That was C4. Got this right here. I think we sold those for $39.99. Next up's a Rock Band drum set.
Back on the table.
Bass drums A. It's not terrible. We. 147, some jacket from Young, Fabulous, and Broke. So that's probably... Sold that for $51.99. Okay, base 64. We've got Nike Air Max, size 9. And that should be right here. $38.69. A Beyblade case. A lot smaller than it looks in the photo, I feel like. But Beyblades aren't big. And I think that sold for like 18 bucks or something. $17.99. Then a Yankee Candle Melt. Yankee Candle Melt centerpiece deal. $166. So we'll walk back this way. Centerpiece. $40.49. We got a Williamsburg robe hook. $117. $21.24.
Nice.
Some Village Frontier blue plaid button-up shirt for $15.99. K7. That's gonna be upstairs.
That was the shirt.
That's the
there.
shirt. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we sold the Alabama Crimson Tide hoodie here for $24.99. That is
It's 27.
27. $24.99 here, guys.
Roll Tide.
Got Destroy All Humans there, $9.99. We did sell this Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I don't know why the title's gotta be so low. $16.99 on the Wii. This is right here. Oh, I see it. We sold this White Diamonds perfume, $15.99. Sold a Yes album,
Which may be upstairs.
which is probably upstairs. I'll just flash a comp on the screen, or sold listing maybe. Sold Army of Two, Devil's Cartel for the 360, and that should be like way up here. $12.99. We finally, well, I guess not finally, it was only in a recent video. Sold the Tiger Electronics Toys R Us thing. Unfortunately, I got them all for $1 each, but unfortunately they were all missing the backing, but did work. Guardians Funko Pop, $99. We had 4 pairs of these. $29.99. I had $5 into those. Sold Ant-Man, which I just saw. $17.99, $3 into that. So we sold this Idea hybrid wedge here for $34.99. We sold a Calphalon pan, non-stick at that's $121. I picked up for $5 for $69.99. We sold Diablo 2, and I believe that was to a viewer, so thank you.
Thank you.
And that is $28.49. It was the complete battle chest right here. Sold Hot Wheels. No, not Hot Wheels. Sold. It's called a Bad Ride Dodge Ram, and that's a $117. Sold this for $20.51. A lot of 12 Nintendo Wii games, which I'm guessing is this lot.
Can't see.
This is a 6-item quantity So this guy bought a bunch of stuff. They're right here. All right, so we sold that. And then we have Dead Island, which is, I don't know.
Hunter's up here.
We sold Spy Hunter. We got Disney Infinity 2.0 there. I don't know how vintage you would say it is. 2124 here. We sold Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Zone, or Phantom Pain, for Xbox One. That. Alright, so we got Rummy Cube here. And that sold for $25.59. And that sold for $16.99. And we're going to go take all these upstairs and get them packed up and get them shipped out. Alright guys, so I was going to share seriously like every sale over the 5 days because I kind of counted as Thursday through Cyber Monday is kind of like the Black Friday weekend in my eyes. And I wanted to go through all of them with you. We had a goal of $5,000 and we didn't get all the sales recorded. And I think Jessica got a little overambitious. There was a little bit of miscommunications on like what days I was talking about like doing order pulls. So she went down and pulled some and shipped some while I was outsourcing. So I just don't have the footage for that. And then the next day she was getting some shipping done prior to going on a work trip, which was awesome of her. And we just didn't get the footage. So it didn't happen. But a lot of really awesome sales did come through over the last couple days. So let's look at something real quick here. Getting the Thursday here, you'll see that on Thanksgiving itself, we actually did $657.53. Mind you, this is all gross sales, total gross. Friday, on Black Friday itself, we did $766.47. So I went the pace $1,000 a day and didn't quite happen. Saturday, we ended up at $713.17. But Sunday, we ended up at $1,063. Ended up at $990 on Monday itself. So we ended up for a total for the 5 days of $4,138.18, which is still really awesome. So far from this year compared to last year, we're up 11.9%. We're actually in like $4,000 away from what we did last year. We're not even in December yet. So I think we're pacing pretty well, especially with some of the adversity we faced with our unfair suspension on eBay, the odd lawsuit thing that messed up our ability to list until we got that handled, which, you know, took a while with eBay. So I think, you know, we've done pretty well. And keep in mind, guys, that this is including like the fact that like we're doing eBay. My wife's been doing, you know, her full-time gig. On top of that, you know, I have the YouTube channel, Facebook. We have a rental. We have just other things that we're doing in a vending business. So we have a lot of irons in the fire. The reselling business growing like this, even if it's just maybe a little bit north of the supposed inflation rate, is great because we've had a lot of adversity this year between various health issues and the other things I mentioned with eBay. So thankfully we're doing pretty good. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. This was a special edition. Do not expect this all the time. Mainly a sourcing channel, going over the thrift stores, yard sales, flea markets, estate sales, garage sales, all of that. So again, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next video.